What's up, guys? Welcome back. This time, boy here, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it with all the platform, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime in their upload. And also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from. So, free Wednesday, you have the floor.
They come with free USD. I'll consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. Check me out on Free USD Media on YouTube. And then you can still go and check me out on other social media platforms, Free USD blog, Twitter, Instagram, and then Facebook. You got all of the kind of discussions we're talking about in recent happenings.
So guys, firstly, I want to discuss about Kanye West versus Kim Kardashian. That is Hollywood problem, but in a sense, what Kanye and Kim Kardashian are going through is what most parents do go through, most especially if maybe one of the partner loves social media. Okay, Kanye came online to cry over the fact that he said he has warned, he has addressed this TikTok issue. Northwest is just 8 years old, and he's not happy with the way North is allowed to be doing TikTok videos. Kanye West don't want his daughter to be coming on TikTok, being all over social media. And Kim Kardashian is known for getting majority of her wealth from social media. She's a social media person. So the fight now is about Kim allowing their daughter, 8 years old, to be on TikTok. And Kanye West not happy with that fact. So Kanye West was the first person to issue the threat. He said, "Since this is my first divorce, I need to know what I should do about my daughter being put on TikTok against my will." And of course, before Kanye West coming out to say this thing, maybe he may have on numerous occasions called Kim Kardashian and be like, you know what, please, I don't want my daughter to be on TikTok and all the rest. But this does not only concern Kim and Kanye West, it concerns all of us, parents. So Kim responded and she said that she will continue to allow Not to express herself, and TikTok makes Not happy. And because of that, there's a direct adult supervision around Not whenever Not is using social media. But that is entirely lies. Because there was this video that showed Not on live Instagram showing people around their house. And Not cousin brother were missing, had to call Kim Kardashian saying that you should mind the way you allow Not to use social media. That is not good. Kim Kardashian even posted that pictures of Not cautioning her to not be allowing Mason cautioning Kim not be allowing Not to do that. So the question is that why is it that when Mason cautioned Kim about it, it was fine for Kim? It was seen as inspiring. But the father of the child is now complaining about it. They are blasting the man. Why are you complaining? And is it okay for an 8 years old to use a social media account?
The 8 years old will only use social media when he's being like supervised. You understand? So now, based on the evidence we have, Kim is not a person that will supervise somebody on social media. You know why? Because who is she on social media in the first place? She gets naked and the rest on social media, and then she's supervising somebody to, you understand? So in the first place, what I understand about this Kim and all those kind of things is that Kim will not make good kids. That is what I understand. Because based on what has happened now, you said it now. You said it. Even her brother actually cautioned her. So
Yes,
that is to show you that.
Her sister's son.
Her sister's son. So her sister's son. So that is to show you that, man, these people are careless with everything. So one thing you need to understand is that Somebody who is 8 years old, not up to 18, using social media.
And according to TikTok rules said 12 years old, not 8 years old. 8 years old is not allowed. 12 years old under supervision. But Kim is allowing 8 years because of it makes her daughter happy. 8 years old, you think TikTok is the only thing that can give joy to your 8-year-old daughter that you are supposed to be teaching some things about life that seeing you should give her joy, but you allow
in the first place, she violated the rules of TikTok. If I were TikTok, I would delete that account. She's 8 years old, right? So I will delete it. So according to our own rules, it's 12 years. So it should be deleted. And that means Kanye West is right about him. So if she's doing this one, that means all Kanye West is saying is actually right about her.
Look, I believe before a father will come on social media to rant her, you know, say don't want this woman. One, and she doesn't hear. And here's what this lady said. He said, Kim is wrong on this one. The psychological effect of social media on young girls is real and documented. It's actually Kanye West that is trying to protect his daughter in this regard, and Kim is pining this as obsession and control. There are other creative outlets for kids
to express themselves.
There is no 8 years old in the world that needs a social media. And also, this one is coming from Uti. Of course, we know our own Uti. He said, let me bring it out. He said, you go ahead and marry someone that everyone knows love attention and the media, and tomorrow you come out and cry about the same thing. As some peps constantly hide, you make your bed, yet you don't want to lie on it. Now you come to social media marketplace to seek for what? Justice, sympathy. You see, sometimes my gender, they make me laugh. But someone make mistake doesn't mean that person will talk now.
Uti is one aggrieved person that has been broken heart by a lot of young people. You know why? Because most of the statements he makes when it comes to relationship issues is biased. So I don't really rely on him. He's not a just person when it comes to those issues. That is why he's finding it difficult to get married, because maybe somebody don't break it out, all those kind of things. So he's still extending that to a lot of young people out there. Uti has fallen out with a lot of young men based on relationship issues. You understand? Uti go applaud woman, even though she's naked, she go clap. That is who she is, who he is. So somebody who does not have even a notable girlfriend cannot even make a statement like that. You understand? Somebody should have a working relationship to say, it's okay. You understand? To really appreciate. Uti is supposed to get married, but based on that,
well,
take him serious.
Well, that's it. Please, can you leave a comment below? I'm supporting Kanye West.
I'm supporting Kanye West full time, 100%.
And let's talk about Davido and Chioma. And I think we had a discussion the other day, and you made it clear that it seems as if they might be trying as much as possible to get back with each other, mainly because of Davido's dad, according to you. So can you kindly let us know about that?
One thing I understand about Chioma and Davido is that Davido's dad has come out to like a bit warn Davido that you carry me go Chioma house, Chioma them house for introduction. So you dare not bring another woman for me to do introduction on. You understand? That is what Davido's dad is all about, and I think that should come from a respectable father. You understand? For example, now you cannot tell your father that you want to marry this girl, and you made your father to so native and go to this girl's house and you understand?
Then introduction with the girl's father.
After
possibly they are talking of what?
After then, you say you are no longer married, you want to marry this girl, that he should follow you to this girl. You understand? So you being in that, you understand? Your father will not even take it.
And
it's like you are joking with him.
Majorly when there is no father, is a Pillow, and it doesn't really need nothing for them.
Nothing from it. So that is one thing that is actually disturbing. That is why Davido cannot introduce any other girl to his father as based on what, because let me say this one, because maybe his father asked him that, okay, are you sure of this girl? Davido will say yes, because he was in love then. Are you sure you want to follow you? Are you sure? Because if I follow you, I will not come back again. No, you will not come back to me and tell me. So that is what I understand about it here. And Davido's father looks like somebody who has a reputation. You understand? It takes a reputation to make that kind of money.
That kind of money. And also I think, okay, what if Davido just tell his dad that, see, this girl used to be like this, but now she just all over social media. She did twerk for social media.
What Davido's father will do then is to call the girl. I know. He is to call the girl's parents. You understand? And talk to them. That is what I know about.
Okay, now let's see now what's going on. But they're hanging out with each other though.
Yeah. Recently, they were seen at the family party and all those things. So I think Davido, Chioma posted a goat meat pursuit, and Davido responded, and that is also a hint that something could happen. But Chioma should understand one thing, that Davido, based on his status right now, she cannot cage Davido.
No, she cannot cage Davido.
Just forget about that.
Not possible.
You can only tolerate Davido. You can't really control a lot of things about it.
Okay, another story here about a girl who was arrested by Nigerian police because they saw pregnancy kits with her. So according to what the girl posted it, the girl said, my sister, a student of Mapuli, just got arrested for going to buy post-pill and pregnancy strip. She's at police post Abeokuta. Please help me. Oh. This police thing don't reach my side. I don't know who else to contact. Please, RT, if you can see this, okay. A lady moving with pregnancy kits.
Those policemen, they are a bunch of illiterates. That is something I believe about them, because for a government to allow the sales of that product in a country, that means it's legal, right? And this person is beyond 18 years, Abi?
Yes. And
why are they arrested?
They said we only asked if she had doctor prescription. Do you need doctor prescription to buy?
To test yourself?
To test myself.
What if she was raped?
Man, now wow for Nigerian police. Well, when I saw it yesterday, and even if you see the comments and all that, you know that, man, it's like our Nigerian police, they are actually really finished. Nothing else to talk about, nothing. Then check out this headline. I wouldn't want to even say much about it. It's coming from one of President Buhari aide at this time. He said, God should please give us a president like Buhari coming 2023. A president like Buhari who have ruled Nigeria exactly like Buhari coming 2023.
Some people, they cannot just, even though their payers are even wrong, they cannot go wrong. There are people like that. That is what I see about Adesina. And that kind of person, I don't think Adesina, after the tenure of Muhammadu Buhari, will return to his village. No, that is, he cannot return to his states.
Really.
No, he cannot live fine. He cannot live, like perfectly with the people. The people suffered. They suffered. They suffered different.
But Nigeria forgets a lot. As long as you just wipe them with small water, small money, they will just forget the ever.
But Nigerians, that a lot of people that were killed as a result of insecurities, their families are not going to forgive the lies of this person.
Well, let's check that out. Then to end this video, check out the story. This lady said, I went out with a man I've been seeing for the past 2 months. We went to a fancy restaurant to have lunch. We ordered our meal, gist about our freaky. We both are in bed, and boom, he had a call that took him outside the restaurant. Time was passing. I requested for the bill because we spent 3 hours there. They bought the bill. I was seeing 78K. I look at myself and nod my head. I was already getting choked. I called him, his line, text him. I was having less than 78K in my account. Despite I've cheated on my boyfriend, I have no option than to call him. I called my babe, told him I was in a difficult and complicated situation that I needed 80K. Baba told me he was busy. I should just give him 10 minutes to end the busy with his workers, colleagues. I was like, devil, this is how you want to shame me. I was so confused I couldn't eat anymore. I called my baby again. I was crying. Before I could hang up, I saw 80K in my account. I paid and rushed home, blocked the stupid guy. Number me, don't knock him. The guy don't knock him well. I couldn't call my boyfriend because I was hurt. I've hurt him so much that he didn't know. He called and called and called. I kept mute. The next day I rushed to the church. God, I know I don't deserve this man, but you blessed me with him. Forgive me. You are dating someone. You went
Yeah, I heard the story now.
2 months. The guy had sleep together 2 months.
One thing you need to understand about that, this kind of story is a revelation for a lot of people to actually understand. That is why you find out that most people, they don't trust each other, they don't trust ladies because of this kind of things.
And I bet you, if only that other guy, the main boyfriend, God can give him the opportunity to know about what this guy has done, he would have sent that money.
Yes.
And we break up with this guy immediately. People should be given a choice. Should be given a choice. And women just like men who can spend. That's why they will tell you, if a man cannot pay your bills, cannot spend on you, that man doesn't love you.
That comes from a selfish woman. Because most of the time, like the Christians one, they will just come out and say, a man that cannot take care of his family is worse than infidel. The Bible really said somebody who cannot. The original version said the person that cannot take care, whether a woman or a man, that cannot take her part or his own part of responsibility of the family is worse than infidel. But they now transfer the thing
to a man.
Imagine giving your wife money to cook, to take care of the children and all those things. She used the money to make her nails and sew her clothes and all those things.
Yeah, worse than an infidel.
The person will now transfer it to the man and say the man is worse than an infidel. I have a situation like a man is working in an organization that they, as a civil servant, they pay moderate amount. The woman is working in a private organization where she earns ×4 of
the other man is taking.
Do you know that the man still pays the children's school fees, still pays the house rent? The woman that earns ×4 does not do anything at all.
Then why is the man still?
Is that not wickedness? You understand? So that is why, getting the worst thing that can happen to you is marrying a bad woman, and the best thing that can happen to you is getting married to a good woman.
A good woman without all the money, without
so now,
nothing.
Good women, they are few. They are few. Those girls where they see slave queen, forget. These people. I don't see slave queen of my own cousin, even director of people.
But okay, should I ask you a question? Good woman, good wife, good husband. Can it be quantified with a woman who also pays bills as well?
Who also pays bills?
Pay bills as well. Yeah. Can we say this woman is
a woman who pays her bills? A woman who pays her bill is a woman that understands responsibility. You understand? For a woman, e get some single girls, they no dey pay bills o. Then they earn money, then they work, they earn money, they'll go look for boyfriend, go pay their house rent. You understand? So that means that is not a good woman. A woman that earns money, okay, I'm living alone. I have to pay my bills. I don't get this money, pay this one, pay this one. You know it's a good woman. Even though you come marry am, you not come pay again. It's a good because he understand the concept of responsibilities in the first place. You understand? Than somebody who you will earn money, you go say, ah man, I no go fit release this money now. Make I go date somebody, make it. That is it.
So, guys, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for Praise Deep again for coming through. So, see you next time. Have a wonderful day, and check out this YouTube account as well. Bye, guys.